Hello, welcome back. Masquerade, number one card, number one. You can do a Rat's Fortress thing. I don't think that's very good. You got Council Room, you got Hunting Party, you got Torture. Torture may be countered by Masquerade, and it also may not be. But let's see, we want to win the Fortress split. I think we want to get Talismaned up here. At some point, something's going to be countered by Masquerade, which probably not good here just because it draws fewer things. Let's get a silver. Let's get two fortresses here. We're going to get more Masquerades, probablemente. I think Hunting Party is not the greatest thing here. Double Fortress! That's what's up! He gives me an estate. Fine, fine. He goes Double Fortress. Okay. Yeah, Fortress. We're gonna go Double Masquerade here. Assuming that I do hit the 2/3 chance of drawing Talisman here. If not, then it's going to be a decision between Council Room and Torturer. But I think it's going to be Council Room. Gives me the plus buys, and well, them drawing so much, not the hugest deal. Double Masquerade, though, yeah. That's right, I said it. That's right, I said it. And I'm going to need some money at some point, so I'm going to keep that in mind. But we're going to finish off the fortresses first. Okay. So he plays Fortress, he plays Masquerade, he passes me Estate, I pass him Estate, he trashes Estate, and then something happens. He should have played the Fortress first, there's really no reason not to. Yes, it comes back to his hand. That's a cute parlor trick that does nothing. You might actually think about getting gold here. You're going to need some economy at some point. And he in fact does do that. Copper, because we got to pass him Estate later. Okay. Again, we're going to pass him Estate later. And we'll keep that. Get a Council Room. We will probably actually end up getting a reasonable number of silvers here. Here I would be getting double silver, were I him. He gets double Masquerade. That's also plausible. Yeah, so I guess I needed more villages. But I will happily quad silver here. Pretty happily, anyway. Oh, here they all are. Well, it'll come together at some point. Yeah, he really likes doing that. Does he keep trashing stuff? I still want to trash some more stuff. I think I still have a little bit too much junk floating around. He's pretty much drawing his deck, which means I don't feel too bad about playing excess Council Rooms. Passing in Masquerade is also not an issue. He is drawing his deck, in fact. And 9 is probably going to be platinum here. I expect it's going to be platinum. So he's going to be drawing his whole deck every turn, but I think I will largely be doing the same. Oh, do I play this Masquerade first? Nah. copper. I get copper. I trash copper. I play Masquerade. Copper, copper, trash. Masquerade. And I go, okay. Okay, now 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Nothing. Nothing at all here. Platinum. More silvers. Now, like, okay, the number one thing I want to pass him is actually the thing that I got. Lucky me, the copper. But going ahead and passing him, wow, that's really unlucky for him. Going ahead and passing him, like a talisman wouldn't be a big deal either. Definitely want to get more drawing cards up. Like, I think 5, 6, 7 plus 7 times 2, that's 21. 20 should be sufficient. We'll trash you. Colony and platinum. I probably have to pass a copper at some point and get a second council room. I'm pretty... pass a silver at some point and get a second council room at some point. Pretty okay with that. Some points I'm going to be double colonying. He does not have any form of plus buy right now. Wow, this guy's still floating around? Wow, there's 2 of them still floating around? Okay. So he gets colony here, we assume. We wait for the little bug. We flip this because we don't have much choice. We don't trash anything. Masquerade. Copper. And... nope. Estate. Yeah, let's trash that. Double colony. Coming at ya. Okay, very happily we will pass talisman here. If and more like assuming when he plays a masquerade. He really likes trashing those fortresses for no benefit. I get it. Sad. Now I get the other estate back. Okay. Did he seriously not have a copper? Okay, like he can get a colony here, but 1 is not really gonna do it. Yeah, not really a great reason to trash it. Okay, it will be a... oh. Okay, don't have to pass anything here. He gets storeroom. Hey, that's reasonable. That gives him plus buys. Unfortunately for him, the game's just gonna end too fast. 2, 4, 8. Probably gotta pass this. And do I want to trash that guy? No. Just as a little bit of extra padding there. Reason I don't trash this estate is, well, I can pass it, but also the point might actually be relevant. Sort of unlikely, though. It's obviously the thing I want to pass here. Especially if I have this province. It's really not going to be relevant. He does love doing that. He really sort of needs more draw. Gotta pass this talisman. He's probably gonna pass me the estate back. That's okay. Fortress, Masquerade. Estate swaps for Talisman. No, estate swaps for estate. Okay. He trashes Fortress. He needs to, like, colony, province here to tie? Which I don't think he can do. He's going to play Fortress. Oh wait, he might not play Fortress. He might play Storeroom first. I don't know. But I don't think the Storeroom actually gets him that much. He's actually got to be careful about not overgoing a shuffle here, which, quite frankly, I think it's very likely he will do. Just one of the green cards probably was correct, right? Now he has these weird things. Maybe he has more draw in his hand. That's possible. $19.20, probably colony and province. And I sort of need a draw card here. If it's a green card, I could be in very bad shape. Yeah, he goes colony province. Okay. Well, it's not as bad as it could have been, but it's also not great. Okay, wow. That works out okay. This is not so hot. Gotta pass a Masquerade here. He's probably got me. So he's gonna play Fortress, he's gonna play Masquerade. Is he not lacking like one money here to be able to pull this off? I pass him Talisman, because he needs an estate too, right? Who has first turn? I was first turn, so maybe he can just tie here. Fortress. Hunting party. Storeroom. What did he reveal to be in his hand? He's going to have 2 platinum, a silver, 2 talisman, and a gold. 10, 12, 13, 14, 17, plus whatever he gets off this. Oh, and he's not going to have enough buys. Looking at a tie game here. Because he doesn't have enough buys, which he wouldn't have had enough coins, yeah. He wouldn't have enough coins if he would have played the second storeroom, because that would have kept 1 coin from him. And he, yeah. So that was by the narrowest of margins.